Can we just admire for a minute all the kitty cats on the shelf? First one I spot, I know this is a money maker. Okay. Picking up where I left off on the last video, I have now picked up Rachel and dropped her home. And I feel much better with Rachel home because she checks on the tortoises and the critters and everything. Noah does too, but he's a little more involved in his video games. So, you know, it's kind of like, oh, yep, they're fine going in, like where she's a little bit more in tune to the animals. Believe it or not, there is a danger of our tortoises overheating when the temperatures are this hot. Most people don't realize that tortoises, I mean, hot desert animal, right? In the wild, they go down about 6 feet underground so they can get cool. They get to where it's about 80 degrees underground. In captivity, we can't dig 6-foot deep tunnels for them. So we have to make do and give them deep, deep shade as possible. And on most days, it's just fine. But days like we've had this week, still got to go out there. We run the misters on them. You know, our big tortoise has misters running at all time. We're on a well, so I don't have a big water bill if, you know, running the water all day. So the misters are just going on him. He's fine. She's fine. We just found out she's a girl. And the other ones, we just got to keep misting them, watering them, putting ice packs in their little areas so it cools the air around. And it's crazy. It's crazy. But we'll get through. We always do. We're just not used to getting through this early in the year. It's usually July, August before we have to worry about these temperatures. But it is what it is. And I still need to shop. And so I'm off and running to my favorite Goodwill, the Centennial Goodwill. And I'm going to see what I can find there. Now, fortunately, there's not so many people shopping today, which is awesome. So I'm going to go see what I can find at that Goodwill. Let's go. There we go. So look at this guy right in the gate. Oh my goodness, $4.99 for this bougie elephant. Let me see. Oh, I knew there must be something wrong. He's got a broken ear. Gosh darn it. All right, we gotta leave him. He's got a broken ear. He would have been good if he didn't have that though. So let's just see what else we can find. Oh look, another Yankee Candle Crackle Glass. Oh, this one's really, really, really beyond crackle. This one is cracked. So you got to watch out for that. It's easily missed on this crackle glass, but that's super broken, as is the Siamese kitty cat. Can we just admire for a minute all the kitty cats on the shelf? First one I spot, I know this is a money maker, but as I picked it up, I could feel that tail is broken. Man, that's always a bummer. I wish it would show the name. I can't even think of the name off bat who makes these. It's a very distinct look. The whiskers are usually little wires with little volleyballs on it. If I think of it, I'll let you know. Actually, as I'm editing this, I'm going to let you know up in the corner who makes these. This one here is a hobbyist piece, but it's a really well done hobbyist piece. It's going to really strike emotion in somebody who has a kitty like this. And it's only, well, it's $4.99. Somebody tried to throw that $1.49 back. Let's make that so nobody else can do that. Smushy up the $1.49 tag so nobody can do that. We will pay the $4.99 for this cute little kitty. And then here's the other one that I absolutely love. Gonna have to get him. No chips or cracks. He's signed on the bottom. He's Pena, P-E-N-E. And he would hold a little plant, I guess, probably like a succulent or an air plant, but he's $3.99 and he's totally worth that. It's always interesting to see what else is on the shelf when you've been at a store. Like, it's been less than a week since I was in this store. So I do see some things that were here before on a previous video. You'll recognize them, but I see a lot of new things too, like a little little seashells in a bottle. And well, it is from New Smyrna Beach, Florida. Actually, I think this was here last time too, and I looked at it. Isn't that kind of a rule? If something pulls at you twice, you have to buy it. I'm gonna buy it. All right. This is really cute. Vintage. Oh, it's all golf related. So for that reason, I'm gonna leave it because I'm like, don't do the golf thing. Had that been any other kind of books, I probably would have picked that up. Probably would have picked that up. How about the artichoke plate? Yeah, it doesn't really call to me. Doesn't really call to me. It is very, very loud in this store today. Which on one hand, that's good because it overrides like the music. You know, it makes it so I don't have to worry so much about the music, but it also is just loud. Look at these cute little Wreath napkin rings for $2. I kind of have to have those. Okie dokie, let's see. What is that? Oh, wait. I don't think these are old. They just have a new feel to them. They're Maxera, handcrafted in China. They probably came from like a Home Goods. They are super cute though. You gotta admit. Super cute planters that I'm gonna leave behind. I'm just gonna. Because it's hot and I have to process all of this stuff when I get home, and that makes me a little pickier, I do confess. You know what, I've got some other little yellow vases that I am actually putting in this week's live sale, and for $1.49 I'm going to add this to it. Alright, always feel free to tell me if there is something else that you would have picked up that I have left behind. I love hearing different people's opinion on things and how your eye works different than my eye. Now, I have a little pink bird shaped just like this for my porch project, and he needs a friend, so this is for me. All right, let's see. These things are still here, and these things are still here. That's kind of a cool little... It's a Home Depot Khalil Green slider, making the catch. That's really neat. I like it. I don't like really baseball, but that's just a cool figurine. You gotta admire some things. All right, now we are over in the holiday section. These are cute, but very chipped. Just gotta leave that behind. Let's see, what have they added to the shelves since the last time I was here? Get out of people's way. Let's look at her. She hangs and she still has her original tag, Sunny Gifts. It's $1.99. She's kind of a sweet angel for $1.99. I'll get her. Spotted another elephant, but sadly this guy is missing his little tusks. His paint is wearing off of his feet, and he's just not very detailed. He also doesn't really have his trunk up, which is what collectors really want, because that means good luck. So that's why elephants are such a big thing. So we're gonna leave him behind. He doesn't even have his price tag. He probably was supposed to be $1.99. That's probably where that tag came from. Ooh, we spot this under here. This is a very, very vintage decoupage vibe. It's a seagull. It's pretty scratched up though. Don't know how I feel about that. I don't even know if you really can get the full vibe from it, as it is very, very shiny. It's $5.99. You know, I think I'm gonna leave it, but it is super cool. So I can at least show you the seagull flying on there. There it is. And then I spotted this cute little, boy, people are pulling tags all over the place. Cute little bunny hook, but ooh, it's kind of loose. Kind of loose little bunny hook. So we're gonna leave that, but that definitely is worth a mention because it's super cute. More hearts to paint. I don't know what those are. What are those? Those are bamboo carbonized brown towel plate, 10 pieces. So they're little bamboo plates. Is that what that is? Ah, you know what? Rachel could paint those. And it's only $2 for 10 of them. That makes for some pretty cheap painting material. So I'm gonna pick those up for her. All right. The music is loud, the people are loud, birds wanted. Oh, that is really great. I like that. Carla, 95 for $2.99. We will pick that up. Okay, I just found this folding rack here. These make really good displays at antique mall booths, and it's only $3.99, so I'm grabbing that. Alrighty then. I love it. I love that you can come into a store and it's all new stuff from day to day even. Like, they stock every day, so there's always the potential to find good stuff every single day. I wish I had a life where I could shop every single day, but I don't. This is a really cool palette for my little artist daughter. This, I believe, is Indiana glass, and it's that same pattern that I found the root beer piece in, something zipper pattern? I don't know, something like that. $1.99. It's a really cool pattern, and I'm gonna pick this one up. I like it. All right, it is pretty crowded in here for some reason today. Maybe people are coming here instead of running their air conditioning at full speed. I don't know. All I know is it's way more crowded than I thought it was gonna be. But that's okay. We will make do. I just may not be able to show you everything that I come across because there would be people in the way. I mean, I'll show it to you once I get it. I can't show it to you on the shelf. How sweet is that? I think I saw one of these with like a broken ear once. This is a Hallmark. Oh man, he's so super cute. He's $2.99. He's coming home with me. All right, we're going to gander through the mugs, and he's bringing out mugs as we speak. He's bringing them out kind of like one by one. All right, this is really fun. The Leaning Tower of Pisa. And, ow, though, that's like it's like a transfer sleeve on there, and it's pretty scratched up. Otherwise, I would have picked that up because it's super, super cool. What, like a snowman cowboy? What? Snowman cowboy. You're very cute, but we're way too far from Christmas to be picking up Christmas mugs, I think. But I know you guys are saying, like, why aren't you picking up the elephant? I was getting to it. I just knew I was going to have this in my hand, putting it in my cart as soon as I figured out there was no chips or cracks. And it's $2.99. Look over here, I found his friend. So we have a turquoise one. Oh wait, let me look inside there. Are you cracked? No, it's just a little stain. So we have a turquoise one and a gray one. Then behind here, I spotted Snoopy. I think I'm allergic to mornings for 99 cents. This is a vintage one. We're gonna grab Snoopy. Oh boy, let's see. No, I can't bring 4 dozen cookies. Next question. I'm sure there's meaning behind this. Maybe some of you will understand the meaning behind that. I don't quite get it. I never was one to bring cookies to anything though, because I don't bake. I don't cook. I shop. Shopping is my superpower. If you ever need me to shop for you, I'm your gal. Pretty. All right. Anything else? Bunny. Halloween. Aladdin. SpongeBob. What are you? I don't quite. Oh, it's Philadelphia. That's kind of a cool Philadelphia mug. But we don't need that one. Let's see. Anything up here? Maybe? What are these? Oh, it's Utah. Nope. Nothing that we can't live without. Except maybe the little pink depression glass creamer. All right, $1.49, we'll grab it. And look what I spot. You know, I'm picking these up. I'm gonna get a set of 8 eventually. These are $1.49 each. I will go ahead and grab these 3 and wait till I find a couple more, which I'm sure I will. I wish there was 2 of these. See that pattern on there? I do believe this is Grey Goose. Pretty sure. Beautiful glass. $1.49. I'm gonna pick that one up. I spot this big, huge pottery mug that says Lucky. This thing is huge. It's $3.99. I don't know who makes it, but that's a cool mug. Literally bringing out mugs like a handful at a time, and I just kind of commandeered these out of his hand. I think that says it all, right? And it's a big oversized mug. It's $4.99, but that's just great. And then the other one is the Leaning Tower of Pisa, and this one's in good shape, and it's blue and white, which is a very desirable color. $2.99, so we'll grab that. All right, now I'm just scanning the rest of these glasses to see. I'm torn on whether to get these or not. I really do like the blue, and they've got the little pattern within the blue spot. $1.49 each. There is a pair. I think these will clean up. They're just a little dusty. There was probably 2 of those and 2 of these, so there's one of those missing. So I would leave that one and just get this pair that matches. But then, do they match really? I mean, is that going to drive OCD people a little crazy? Big spots, little spots. I just don't know. I think I'm going to leave them. Because they're kind of driving me crazy. Spotted this way up on the top shelf. It is oh darn it, that is a crack that goes all the way through, unfortunately. Oh, it's a gorgeous piece. Let me show you the really pretty side. Look at it's one of those hand painted pieces. Oh, that is just such a shame. That it just always breaks my heart. It was signed by the artist Susan Dunham. $9.99. All right, let's see. Kind of working around things here. Oh, this has got a big chip, but I got to see who done it anyway. A gift, it looks like from Teleflora. I know it's kind of drawn to this piece here. It is a hobbyist piece. See, the person signed their name on the bottom. It's kind of cool. It's kind of worn. I don't know if it's meant to be that way, but it looks worn, so that is how a customer would perceive it, as worn. So we'll leave it. But I did get this awesome Rooster Canister for $3 because it's half price today. So that we will be taking home. Okay, I spotted a plate back here. I think that's supposed to be a peacock, right? Authentic reproduction of Chinese export porcelain made in China, Western mark during the 17th, 18th, and 19th centuries, hand painted in Macau, circa 1981. I can't read all of that. So there you go. That's what that is right there. I'm not going to get it. I'm not a big plate person, as you know. But I don't mind looking. I don't mind looking at all. This little set, missing the lid for the teapot and the creamer with no sugar, and it is Gibson, so it's not worth much to begin with. So that's a leave behind. And this is just in really, really sad shape. Somebody had $30, $35 on it at some point, but it's really messed up. Really messed up. All right. Found this really nice bowl. It's very, very thick, heavy, pieced together. Oops, I'm in the way. I'm always in the way.
Sorry. All right, excuse me.
Yeah, you're fine. It's felted on the bottom. This is a really quality piece for $3.99. I'm gonna grab that because I'm intrigued. I also picked up this piece here. It's like a big soup bowl or like a really big coffee mug, but it's $3.99 and it's got the Pentagon. Anything like government, political right now is pretty much a hot item. So we're gonna grab that. So I'm excited because he just said he's going back to get a whole nother cart of stuff. So can't wait till he comes back and we see what's on it. So this is sitting over here in the electronics, and it's just a really nice scriptural saying on a really nice solid marble base, brass sailboat in good shape, $3.99. We're gonna pick that up. Okay, who doesn't love a nice kaleidoscope It's a 2002, so it's a year away from being vintage. Unfortunately, it does have a dent. I almost want to get it just for my kids to play with. I don't know if I can show you. I need like another hand to make this thing move, but you can see. Pretty inside of there. All right, we're gonna put it back and stop playing. Okay, I just found a pair of lamps that I need to pick up. These are obviously vintage. They are marble base, and it's a cased glass. It's hard to see, I'm sure, through the video, but it's got a diamond point, kind of a blend between a diamond point and a hobnail. But these are really cool. They are asking $10 a piece, but I'm pretty sure I can get 60 or 70 for this pair just looking at them. They have a really nice look. Oh my goodness, look what they have down here. Now this is not my thing. I don't deal in these, but I know there is some money sitting here. Even in the condition these are in, anybody who deals in these and knows how to fix them up, clean them up, use the parts, these go for a lot of money. There's a Singer. Let's see, I'm gonna show you what's here. There's a Singer. I don't know what the model is. Singer. Oh, can't read it. I don't know what that one is. They're all like $12.99 each. This is a Wheeler and Wilson. There's no model numbers. I don't know how you tell. See, it's not my thing. I know enough to know these are really good. Singer. Which one is that? That is a Woodridge. This looks like another Singer. That's another white. That's a white. That's a Singer. And that is really old, whatever it is. Let's see if it's on the other side. It doesn't even say it's so old. No, it's got a W, so that's either I think it's a white, right? Wow, and then there's another Singer up here. That's like amazing that somebody just donated all of those. Somebody's gonna make some money on these. Well, look what just ended up in my cart. We have a Raccoon. He's $5.99. I don't even know who he's made by. He's just a really cool big old raccoon. Purrfection by MJC, 1992. So he is vintage, but he's a raccoon. Look at that. He's going home with me. I just found a Holly Hobbie sheet for $2. I think I'm gonna try to do a little like that OxyClean kind of soak thing to get the white again. But I mean, $2. How can you go wrong? It is a 2-box journey to the car. At least they let us take our carts out at this Goodwill. Now, I just gotta find room for it in the juice box. I did not expect to find that much because I was just here like less than a week ago, but it just goes to show they are loading these shelves every single day. I found some more, well, a couple pairs of pants for myself too here. I don't even remember what my total is. Honestly, it was such a mad scramble to get all of my stuff packaged up. There was 3 people, and you know how like when you got breakables and you're trying to keep an eye on what everybody's doing, and the gentleman who was ringing me up didn't know how to handle breakables. Like I had to keep stopping him from putting a ceramic item into just a bag, and it's like, ah. The manager stepped in. The manager's really cool here, and she stepped in and started wrapping my stuff up and got a box for it and everything. So all safe and sound, we're good. Again, if you saw something that you just can't live without, my email and instructions are down in the description of every video. It's really important though that you include a screenshot of the item or the video and timestamp for me so that I remember which item it is. And it's that easy. Send me an offer. I give the recap. You've seen that now if you've gotten to this point of the video. I give the recap and I give the values. Those values are based on actual eBay sold. I try to be very conservative on those values, so just keep that in mind when you're sending an offer. You guys have been great about that. And I am trying to get more things up on eBay as well, and there was a link down in my description to that also. All right, off to go get the kids something to eat because we ain't cooking tonight. Oh, it's down to 112 now. Not so bad. The sun is starting to go down, and it's only 112. I'm like living in the twilight zone right now. All right, with that, go be profitable and make it fun. And we'll see you on the next one.